energize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move I had the nerve, but I'm just asking for you to stay.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. Well, I noticed that voice crack, did you? That's right, I'm doing worse than this morning, but we're still playing Astlibra. Because even though I can't get up, or get the energy up I should say, to go to work, I want to play this game. I'm tired of canceling streams, and you know what, if it's just a throat ache, my hands will be fine. If I run out of energy at some point during the stream, I will cancel, or end. But in the meantime, let's get cracking. I don't need to bring that up. Alright, we got a Demon King to beat again. Which version of it, though? Sorry, Cursor-kun. Gonna have to ask you to move. Come on out, alright? I don't know if I'm gonna read everything out loud today. Life is tasty. DNA. Okay. Conditions met error. Delete. This thing broken? Gauge. It is in its first form. Okay. Found it. A remaining life. Time to... Yeah. It's got even crazier after being corrupted by Geish. No way. Could this be the voice of Geish itself? It's coming. That'd be something. Other abilities you can try and pop out. It's not good. Oh, right, 50%. So we do get the phase change. The mistake is that you brought in friends and I can just fish them for heals. Also, my moveset is so much more advanced than it was the last time we fought this thing. Doing great, Gal. Don't give up. No bullets. There's a lot of flashing. I hope nobody has. Yeah. Give me one moment. At this point, I never noticed it before, but it sure is there. I can't spell. Y'all can't see, but there we go. Pardon me. What about summoning friends? That's the control. I'm not too worried about getting hit by that. Yeah. It waited until down. No lasers for you, my friend. We've done it. Yeah, even in this situation, we were able to pull through. Good job. You find Charon? Huh, Pipsqueak came along too. Don't call me a pipsqueak. Now that you mention it, what happened to your earrings? Wearing them limits my magical power, so they were getting in the way of me chasing after Master. Well, I thought it was the opposite before, but okay. What about the Great Sage? Sorry, I lost track of where he went. So that old guy's involved this time too, huh? You can't just call the Great Sage an old guy. What the heck? He's literally an old man, isn't he? There we go. She's gonna get nabbed as well. We saw this last time too. Planet's life source. Scanning. Oh wait, planet's life source. Yeah, we've seen this before. Shiro doesn't remember. Yeah, naturally. Does that mean she's gonna get gauged? He doesn't remember. I don't like that. Delish. This boss fight was nasty to begin with, too. Same ridiculous body, yeah. What the hell are you singing? I mean, I agree with Gold. Cow. No. Alright, well, reduce damage, but it did damage. Avoided damage. We do one. Last. Okay, I think we're breaking. Yeah. There's a slight change at this point. Oh, I might have to heal. Got like 2 or 3 attacks sometime now. Yeah, I'm going to eliminate the bullets. There we go. See, easy peasy. Or should be my new cap. Give her a dress or something, man. Yeah, she's still alive. We knew what would happen. Almost had me worried there. What happens if she comes in contact with Geish, though? So the Demon King has finally been eliminated. So now Lisa doesn't have to be scared anymore. She can just live normally. Seems like it's time to go back. Guess that makes this a farewell then, huh? That's right. You didn't jump back with us. Well, you did last time. Don't look so sad. We'll meet again as long as we're alive, right? Though I'll probably be an old man at that point. Promise I'll send that guy to the bar. And please, look after Malou, too. That guy? Who's that guy? He's gonna be with us. He's gonna be like, oops. I guess not. Make a mistake? Something like that. Came back to the original timeline, but we left behind the one we were meant to rescue. Defeating the Demon King in the past changed the present in a large way. Gao had no reason to go to Krasanon, giving us no reason to search for him. I think he'll probably be here soon. So you speak of the devil, but now he remembers, right? Hey, Gao, I'll send him to the bar. That's what he told us. Hero Gao, who we met once before in the past. It's not the same Gao we've known all this time. They may be the same person, but their memories are different. So they're not the same person. Coming here seeing him in front of us once more, I've made painfully aware of the horrible things that came from changing history. What's wrong? You're standing so far away. It's been a long time. Is it right to say that? This is hard. It may be a face we know, but in truth we hardly know each other. Sorry. It seems like I came back with you guys. Called it. Huh? That's what must have happened, right? Trying so hard to show off at the end. Good morning. Tugao? Hi, this is Pekachiro. No, this is, Lisa. Right. Sorry. Huh? What's up with you? Did you hit your head or something? It's your own sister. You're kidding. You're really Lisa? What? You've really grown up. Your big brother. I was so worried about you. Something's seriously wrong with him. I mean, kind of creeping me out. Creeping? When you were little, you used to follow me around going, big brother, big brother. I don't remember much from my childhood, really. Are you okay? Wouldn't it be best if you went to a hospital? Do you even know who it is? Get there immediately. That guy, seriously, I wonder what's wrong with him. I'm a bit worried now. So, Lisa, what does she do here? Huh? Have you lost your marbles too? She's the one who taught you to your jobs. Head to the hospital too. There's no hospital in town. What do you want about? My brother has tremendous powers. That's why no one wants to know about them. Countless being the thriller with desire power. Just runs around. Oh, she's the one then who's been helping out. She's lovesick now. I don't think this is the hospital. Which one's the hospital supposed to be? Oh, you got a hard on for Gao, huh? Turned into a C5. Been there, done that, no thanks. Yeah, no, this is not no hospital. That's not a hospital. I'm waiting for you. You're a new guy, right? What exactly do you want from us? Here in regards to the thing you call Geish. You know about Geish? No, I was just wondering how much you all knew about it. It's a being that can corrupt demons, turning them into much stronger creatures. The goblin said that it would end up destroying the world. I see. And the humans of this world have not yet been corrupted due to the measures you've been taking, yes? Measures? Are you not listening to me? You know less than I thought. The town has had contact, yet it is the very picture of peace. New guy, you're acting like you really do know something. We told you that what you wanted to hear. Now it's your turn. Who's gonna run away now? Apologies, it seems my time's up. Yep. What the hell's with that guy? I think that by destroying roots of Geish and or destroying monsters that are possessed by Geish, we make a space in the awareness of Geish and he can come see us. Sorry to barge in. What happened? Weren't you at the hospital? You of all people know I don't need that. This is about what's happening this time. Yeah. Dude, I don't like sneezing and smelling chlorine. What the hell's that all about? he's not here anymore. You two met him back then, didn't you? We overrode him once again. We erased his existence. It seems like it creates an entirely new history, something known as a parallel world. Create a new history? Yeah, the world we're currently in, it diverged from various possibilities and became an entirely new world, a history of its own. To put it in simpler terms, the world you're currently in, the world of the past that we altered, and even the world we were in just before going to the past, they're all happening at the same time. All these various histories are running in parallel. I still don't really get it, but that guy, me that raised Lisa, you're saying he hasn't disappeared. That's right. It's precisely because we learned this that we've decided to no longer hesitate to use the scales. Every time something has changed, a new world is brought forth. Little by little, so long as a better future is more likely, we have to keep trying. I feel a little better now? Yeah, glad I came to talk to you guys. I feel like I can face Lisa properly now. From now on, I'll be looking after her instead. Yes. Though I get the feeling you'll be the one who gets looked after. It feels like reverse Tales of Xillia, where in Tales of Xillia they're trying to trim. Tales of Xillia 2 specifically. They're trying to trim the timelines. In this case, we're just creating more until we find the right one. We can save many more people than last time. I mean, surely the future's a better spot compared to before. No, because the problem isn't how many people we saved. It's the space available. Make a good point. Eventually, Gage will likely ruin it all. That's how I feel as well. We went to the Demon King Castle in the past. It's the closest point to when we first met. So basically, it's the first time we've gone back so far. What's next? We've already been to Belkade. Faint roots of Geish. Rather than decreasing, it was more like the increasing number. Even though when we first met, there were hardly any around. There were none. This lends itself towards a certain possibility. Geish has no concept of time. Way to truly save Anulus. A way to deal with Geish. We still have too many things we don't understand. Let's go to sleep. We'll deal with it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm feeling anxious. We can't just skip work. Oh no, we have Elysium next first, right? Mm-hmm. Elysium, then Anesta, then it's the future. Let's go take a look at the arena while we're at it. Bonus cup, double ranker. Right, this was nasty, and they're not even gauged. But I've got upgraded gear now. Not one. Oh yes, the flamethrower. Hey, why am I exploding? Not sure what just happened. I think we could do better if we, stop getting hit. you stop with the skyfall here? Stealing all the money now. God. Holy crap. Why'd I pull it from that? Because it's a boss. That's funny as hell. Ferris. Your status as a ranker ended you, buddy. There's like something here that I don't want to breathe in sometimes. Looks like I'm good. Okay. For now. Maybe for the string. Alright, what else you got? Bond of 2. What does it mean? Aha! This was one of the rougher parts, too. I don't remember the newest one. Oh, wait, off the top of my head. Can I eat? Not something useful. Alright, so we gotta be careful with that. What an interesting fight. Kept logging in. I'm just gonna die now. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm just curious to see what else is in this cup, like. swing blade. If I can take her out real fast, that'd be Stay away, my range is up. That's a no. Why? All my freaking fruit. Oh my god, cool. One small medal, let's go. I ate all my little fruits, but it's fine. We can buy more, I think. Volcune sells them sometimes. What else you got? Hydroponics. Great. Hate that already. Hydroponics? You mean from I was a teenage exocolonist? I fixed that one time. Actually, I fixed it all the time. Oh my god. Oh, this guy. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah. Okay. It's like a mini boss you play. Well, the area where they're spawning a lot of these. Hello, he's got friends. The tree's about to die. That's cool. I thought it was a bigger threat. Good to see I was wrong. You know what's probably the bigger threat? Tree's gone. This is significantly easier than the last one was, unless there's more. Where's your... There's two... There's a siren queen type. Yeah, there's a siren type enemy. These are mermen, clearly. Oh, mermaids, people? Might as well be Sahagin for all that matters, actually. I can't die, but I'm gonna say it nonetheless. Getting money out of this too. Push sumo. What does it mean? What am I pushing? Oh. We know that song, don't we? Let me just hear this. Oh yeah, engage them. Oh, that's gross because vibration. This is disadvantageous to me in a way, but not super advantageous to Blitz as well. The range of its ability only goes from 2. It won't give you the spike part. It does. Also, you keep spawning enemies in the dead end. Like, what are you doing? No, yeah, outside of Crest. Thank you. Again? Didn't we just do this? In theory, I think this was a more challenging challenge that it actually goes up to. Which I'm happy about, don't get me wrong. Oh, what? Thank goodness that didn't count as a death. One hawk ring, okay. Oh jeez. Final fight? Oh jeez. What does that mean? Destroy all objects. Okay. I'm not usually bad at that. Oh my goodness. That was might be destroy all objects. He's joking. We're not doing this. This is a bit of a joke final fight, isn't it? Win. We know this. My greatest fear is a stack of barrels. Back for your barrels, old man. Nope, wrong side. Okay, Lisa moved here from across town a long time ago. Lisa was so tiny, I never thought she'd grow so tall. Siblings, no mistake. Now, did you figure the reason she doesn't remember much of her childhood is because there's conflicting timelines? Brother was acting weird at home yesterday too. Turned bright around when we saw me stepping out of the bat. Well, yeah. More demons. It's Geish. Kuro? You're here. No, good morning. Sleep well yesterday? Yeah, thanks. Is there something we should talk about? Is it about Geish? It's actually what we were just discussing. And more and more demons popping up that are corrupted by Geish. The situation in Belkada is similar as well. As things currently stand, we won't be able to lead the friend ourselves. Stuff wasn't around last time, right? What the heck even is this Geish stuff? Do you guys have any idea? Fortunately, we don't really know much either. Huh? Our entire world is floating, and Geish is what lies beneath it. Oh, we told them. Spouting off this fanciful idea all of a sudden. This isn't time for jokes, you know. Definitely went to the hospital yesterday, right? Yeah. It's not some fanciful idea, it's the truth. Prime Minister Lizardus, do you have some business with us? Don't get so defensive, you're not the only ones who want to do something about Geish. Don't get so defensive after everything you did. So you remember as well, how bothersome. You know about Geish? Far more than you do. I'm a descendant of the ones that made this land float, the ones that created Elysium. We know this already. Didn't I have this conversation with him? What did you just say? Is that how you know so much about Elysium? So you're the one who told this guy that story. I'll tell it to the rest of you as well. Whether or not you choose to believe it can wait until after. I thought Kairon told us. Four edges, yeah, that's what's around. Beneath the edge is something known as the Abyss, right? They say there's no end to it. Barrier boundary that seals the land of Elysium away. If this land had even the slightest bit of contact with Gaia, Geish would become aware of its existence. Geish already has become aware. It's true, the protection afforded by the Abyss no longer has any meaning. Oh no. In other words, you want us to get rid of this barrier so we can head on down and smash up the Geish at the source? Didn't I tell you before? The lands float far above the ground. If a human were to fall to the earth below, nothing would remain of them. Our reason to go to Elysium is to get Radamantis. Decisive weapon used by ancient Elysium. It was created to oppose Geish. You're saying it would be able to fight against Geish? Don't tell me you want to resurrect it just like you did last time. Correct. You will escort me to the heart of Atoma. Princess carries the jewel with her at all times, even so we'll have to seize it. You're going to steal from the princess? That jewel is a national treasure. Even if we succeeded in convincing her, there's a lengthy process of formalities to go through. At that point, the world may have already ended. Understand? Let's say you're able to get the jewel and make it back to the place with the Prime Minister. Is there any guarantee you won't end up like last time? There is none. Yeah, there is. I'd beat the crap out of you. I understand. Let's go. Kuro? We haven't come up with any other options. All we can do is rely on Elysium's ancient weapon. Great Sage said the time is quickly approaching as well. At this point, it's no longer a question of if Geish destroys the world, it's when. May only be a slim chance, but perhaps it's worth betting on. Alright, I get it. I'm sure you guys can handle everything that comes your way. We made a decision. The princess left for Urgut this morning. She's due to visit a hot spring. Meaning we'll snatch that jewel and she changes out of her clothes. Not again! It will be impossible to grab inside the castle. This will be our best opportunity. I suppose we have no choice. Sure, you already know this, but the land of Atoma lies just beyond the western edge. After we obtain the jewel, we'll need to reach a way to reach the western land. Don't tell me you plan on sacrificing those sorcerers again. I'll leave the method to you this time. I won't do anything that would sadden my mother. We can use the boat to get there, right? I'll be able to take everyone. I'll go ahead and make arrangements so that everything will be ready to go right away. Understood. Talk to me when you're ready. I'll make my preparations as well. Just to reiterate, we don't have much time. I got nothing else to do here, so let's go. It didn't help play. Oh, well, the princess left the Surrey. Well, then you still pass her. I mean, last time we were trying to outrun him, it didn't work so great, but... Whoa, geez. Was it? Object article is not intended to be handled by humans. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty heavy. Doesn't look like it's doing much to me though, because I'm juiced. I'm packing heat. Yeah, usual dead end. All these fallen rocks are happened last time. Nothing we can do. We'll just have to take the detour. One was hoping. I have to fight the Yeti monster again. Yo, they got Yeesh. Snowballs. As long as they don't get buried again. Weird thing about kids. Going on weird. Yummy. So those just come out of nowhere, even though I know some people actually like throw at people. Great, glad we had that chat. I do have two. Sick. Very nice. What the fudge? That's where we use the bullets, eh? Yeah. Okay. I will buy some, yeah. Damage I'm gonna be doing. Okay, why is that a thing? All of them require yellow, god dang it. I don't think you realize how unstoppable we are compared to you guys now. Oh, sick. Oh, I do want to play gold from I think we're gonna have to actually. Unless that's why they give us the helmet, the stone shield. This is where we're trying to go. Yeah. That's where the snowstorm starts. Oh, being watched. Yeah, they're here. Right, guess they're here. Engaged, of course. I'm gonna have such a good time wrecking your stuff. It's the way you're gonna die fast today. Oh, keep throwing snowballs, baby. All I see is health sponges. It don't matter how much you power yourself. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal just a smidge. Oh yeah. Yeah, about that. I bet I can put poison building anyway. Ridiculous resistance. Yeah, that's right. One try this time. No, Ada, we don't do that here. No, he said it was too drawn to strong magical power. Area's been corrupted this much. It's not very surprising strong creatures like us were already invaded. Did they give grow at all? much. Last time we were here, I had to be careful of every single step I took because of how nasty much damage I took. And eventually we fixed our soft caps. I don't have a magical staff. Make water go. Yeah, I'll take the step boost, that's what I'm saying. It feels like they take more damage now than they did, like, percentage-wise, than they did the first time around for my attacks, which is nasty to say the least. Anyway, we're gonna get caught peeping again. Right. Where are those bits going from? We had a Royal Guard Battle Royale to fight here, right? And they're until evening, okay. That long? You can all wait here. I'll fetch the jewel. You're going in there alone? Is there a problem with that? No, but since we're here and all, how about it? Charon? Should I tell Shiro about this? Yes, you should. Absolutely. Rat out the bird bastard. I'm not sure what you're expecting, but we don't have time to screw around. I have the jewel right here. Head for the belt, everything's been already prepared. Alright. Prime Minister, hand me something. I don't want a second one. The thing is, he knew. He put it together. She was in bed because she used too much magic. Gao just met his sister for the first time in quite a while. Wouldn't be fair to just drag him out so abruptly. I suppose so. Only asked for some form of escort. I didn't expect that it would be just two of you. Shouldn't underestimate our dear hero, even although he's more reliable than an entire troop. I mean, he saw us beat the hell out of the Demon King and Radamanthus by herself. Also, no, more than a troop is not exaggerated, considering we've taken out every single soldier sent our way too. Think about Geish. Before Elysium separated from the surface, legend has it that Geish appeared suddenly upon the true earth below us, a world known as Gaia. They say that it fed only on magical powers, a monster that devoured all living beings, including the gods themselves. People and the gods joined forces to fight against Geish, but the outcome is plain to see. They were defeated. Humans and gods had no choice but to fight against their own companions that had been driven insane. So humans are able to be corrupted as well. According to books that were left behind at least, it said that creatures with the most magical power would be targeted first. So Charon would be a prime target. No use for many countries of humans being invaded. limited solely to demons. It said that demons have much greater magical power than humans. Doesn't mean that humans haven't been corrupted yet. Because doesn't that mean that humans have been because the world is filled with so many demons? This is what I've been assuming as well. Demons have become our decoys. There are records stating that when a being that has been corrupted by Geish is killed, the Geish disperses, vanishes into nothing. People and demons have been in constant conflict, and demons are vanquished every day. Never would have expected humans to be protected by demons in a way. Fading forces from the future completely unrelated to the situation. Did all this work out well by chance? Maybe we reduced the volume of... They finally put it together. Few reports of corrupt demons before killed the volcano's fiend. There were many more. No matter how much Geish is dissipated, the invasion will not stop. Considering the world's current state, a larger majority of demons has been corrupted. Geish's momentum is increasing rather than decreasing. He is in fact stalling for time until we can kill the main thing. And we get stronger every time. You can imagine how powerful Geish is made for my guy. If Radamanthus is defeated, suppose that would spell the end of the world. Radamanthus was defeated. It didn't work, right? That's why we're going to get it now when it wasn't active. That's the western edge. The line surely does end there, doesn't it? Don't you remember? No, you didn't come. You guys were like captured / slaughtered. Alright. Prime Minister, he's up ahead, praying the path. Alright, you need the gem to open the path. The way was already open. Uh-oh. By who? This is the same path I made before. By before, do you mean the time when I was defeated by you all? What do you mean? Memories of last time, prior time, saying that what you did then is still there. It's certainly true that we've had our fair share of strange incidents, but we just haven't had the time to stop and think about them. What the hell does this mean? Lived in the same life twice. That in itself is abnormal. What is going on with our world? They're colliding? We're creating so many parallel paths that they're no longer parallel? Okay. What are we going to use the scale for this time around? Because I feel like that's a main part of the formula here. We keep using the scales and it's triggering more of the Geish for some reason. More Keezy Bee! All the bosses are still tall. I'm not using that either. So little view. No! They were engaged. That's weird. Getting there. I guess I'm not the holy stuff. Yippee! We're still leveling up rather rapidly. Not as fast as we would have had we been at level, I guess, but... Geish roots? Yep. doubtful. Got the gauge instead. It works for me. Considerably stronger. Not really. I didn't see the strength, but okay. Anulus. There's another person here? Oh, you're the one from last time. The one that was so persistent in chasing me. Anulus. Huh? Isn't that the person our dear hero was searching for? Please destroy the jewel. Power dangerous. It is enough to bring us to ruin. You'll save me? What are you doing? Eliminate those humans. Something's wrong here. An extra boss, then. Is she being corrupted by Geish? System hack confirmed. Execute emergency. Whoa. Okay. What just happened? As it finally started invading humans. Guess it makes sense that Anulus would be invaded. Her body is that of a demon. That means that could be in danger as well. Oh no, our dear hero's beloved is. Don't worry, it's hard to explain, but Anulus has more than one body. I'm sure she's safe. Huh, more than one body? As I thought, she wasn't human. Last time, I lost many soldiers due to her frequent interference and her monster-like fighting capabilities. I should have assumed she would be a true monster. He's mad. Interesting. Is there something wrong with calling a monster a monster? Is it because she takes the form of a beautiful woman that you're fine with her atrocities? Dear hero. Oh, girl's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't the time for it. I sense that was only because it's the minister. That person, she was being controlled by something. You want to save her, don't you? What drivel? Doesn't matter who you are. No one will be able to survive Geish's invasion. Hurry up. We need to keep moving. I mean, yeah, that's why we want to save her. You haven't changed at all. I want to enhance my stuff. 19, 22. Not really an enhancement. We're not in the snow anymore, Mokyun, but nice try. Nope. I think there's one more save point. Yeah, this man's long, Well, I guess we should check if there's any other save point here. Yeah. What's this? A flashback? A connection to something. What's this? The minister? Piece of bread there, you go on, eat it. Yay, but what about you, mommy? Hey, it's someone I found it. I'm okay. Really? Then I guess I'll take it. Yeah, it's the minister's parents. Or backstory, I guess. Oh, you're right. Your arms are so thin. My arms have always been thin. Hey, mommy, if we sell these books here, we could buy food, couldn't we? We can never do that. These books are going to save the world someday. You must be thinking of that real hard right now. What the hell is this dump? Have you been paying your taxes? There's nothing here that's worth money. Don't tell me you haven't been paying all the taxes all these years, Take your hands off my mommy. Uh-oh. Alright. Lazartes yet. Not nice. I mean, you were a boy. What does that mean? Gross. Musty old books. I shudder to guess what else happened in that Fade to Black. All of it's bad. Will of the books. Should read the books and find your little brother. Oh. Oh. I have a little brother? Sorry, if only I'd been stronger. Alright, are we the little brother? Who's the little brother? Last minute plot twist? She didn't die in this timeline. I don't think. It's the world that let mommy die. Oh dear. Forgotten their gratitude. Oof! Knife. Make him a rogue. He also looks like a girl, which is kind of why I think that... Killed him? Yeah. Just getting started, oh no. Where's Lil Zarda's now? Prime Minister's Pass, yep. Why are we seeing that though? One side of them may be illuminated, perhaps we should pay more attention to the shadows cast by that light. Why did we see that vision? Good question. What's he manifesting? Well, actually, we're gonna have to fight Radamanthus anyway, aren't we? He's already here? Is he split into two? Let's go at the distance, yeah. It's like a weird telescope thing. Like a laser light show. No, okay. Has Gage already gotten inside? Oh dear. So it's gonna take over Lizardus? Immense powers emerging. Oh fun, Radamanthus is forcibly activated. Okay, we gotta teleport on top again. Oh, we gotta jump on? Yeah, okay, we're jumping aboard. It's not teleported this time. Alright, we know the deal. So high up, this isn't good. Radamanthus was able to destroy Gage, but now it's... You're right, if we do nothing, the only thing it'll do, it'll destroy the world. We got no choice but to take it down. Not exactly good with heights, just don't look down, keep your eyes straight. Not all of it's engaged. Oh, I got way better abilities here. Not what I did last time. I bet I could actually... Gage is not enough to survive an entire onslaught. Ready. Whoa, we almost. It's not gauged. Gauge buff. That's surprising, but the next bit will have a gauge buff. For sure. Let's see what it is. I like how this goes. Ooh boy. Alright, let's just take a step back here. Not really worth it. It's better, but it's not super worth it, right? Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. This is in fact a hard part. Girl's helping, but I keep forgetting if she's helping. One down. Like, there it is. buddy. You don't appear to have been engaged. I'm happy that we didn't have the time limit here. By the looks of it. Terribly original agent. So I had to fry up a couple burgers for this fight. We're good. That's all, you're gone. Only weapon that can fight against Gauge. I imagine this is built using parts that don't rely on magical power in order to defend against corruption. But it sees the device instead. To remove the boundary. Won't Gauge be able to invade the land? Remove only single part. This is large enough for a human to descend directly under Atoma. Going to guide to destroy Gauge's main body. I don't believe we have any other options now. So you all better think of a way to descend. I've already done all I can. Scales. We can use the scales to go back before Random got corrupted. How about that? It seems like Gauge has no concept of time. It essentially exists outside of our timeline. Even if we went back in time, the invasion wouldn't change. In fact, they may even advance it. Ah, convenient that they just set that up at the beginning of this. So you failed, hmm? Great Sage of Valcade. Prime Minister of Rispodar, your actions taken thus far have been admirable. I also believe in this method. That's why he was stalling. Flying magic. No such magic exists, and to use the translocation circle, one must first visit the location they wish to travel to. I've come to tell you about a more pressing matter. Rispodar? Nubis has been invaded by Gauge. It's gone completely out of control. A vast horde of demons is now advancing on Rispodar. History is repeating as much as it can. Use a magic circle to teleport you to Rispodar. Even if you all go. I'm going. Someone I have to protect is there. So, okay. Strange aura enshrouding the area. Just like last time. Except this time he's alive. Anubis tried to purge itself and it didn't work. Interesting. No demons. Everybody's decent fighting. Nice work there, Pipsqueak. Please stop calling me Pipsqueak. You did pretty well too, Redhead. Since everybody's alive, they can all fight back. Oh, way to hurry back. Glad you're safe. What about Malou and the townspeople? Everyone's safe and sound. It's all thanks to Malou. Yeah, she saw it coming. She had preparations. Booby traps. Surprised how strong they really were. Traps wiped out most of the demons. Nice. I'm saying that because you still don't remember. Traps, I'm guessing they can't be used twice. I managed to get by this time, but to be frank, we might be in trouble if this continues. That's how things are. came to pass, right? You only interfere with history that we're directly related to. I think this counts. Alright, that's certainly a point in history we've dealt with a lot. Came up with something, didn't you? In that case, just hurry up and get going. Until then, we'll keep the town safe. Yeah, just bear with us for a little bit. Promise we'll come back. Where are we going? Where are we going? When Anulus died? Oh, the future. We made it. Scales can interfere with any portion of history we're directly related to. We just had that preconceived notion that it was limited to the past. However, you do realize to stop Anulus from going berserk, we'll have to destroy that machine. Yeah, if we want to save everyone, there's no other option. Let's go. Not sure where we're going, but okay. Exiting outside. Widespread rumors that it is a result of insurance. Okay. Please have been reports. The toilets are running on magic? Sure enough, Gage is the same influence. It's impossible for it to exist outside time. What if it's a phenomenon that only exists because we're making so many timelines? Oh, Gage. One of those mechanical soldiers? It's the easy one. Not that kind. I'll just do it. Hello. Oh, you did not do yourself any favors. That's kind of fun. Yes, I can still reach over it. Three. It's somehow already damaged. I'm confused. Replay we fought right before we fought the Rangers. Not really. Second or third? So the 3 fight has a side I'm pretty sure the bleeding will be there. Yeah, you get a break. Nice. Phew. It's probably safe to say all the machines have already been corrupted. Yep. Gosh, I've got 1,000 some. Yeah, that was a lot of growth. Place is crawling with the runaway machines. Let's go. I'm thinking about how are we supposed to reach that town from here? Car, I think? Runaway machines, yes, but not more remote control Gundam wannabes. Oh, sorry. Nagamon be waiting for us? wondering what the hell's going on. Is this how we got there last time? Yeah, there's Nagamo. You guys actually came here. Oh, wow. It really wasn't just a dream. You know who we are? The dog keeps talking to me, right? I'm not sure if I'd say it. No, just that I saw you in my dream. Anyway, come aboard. Machines here are dangerous. Let's talk when we get out of here. This one, I think it's one of my hobbies. It's an antique. Still runs on electricity. Newer models just run on magical energy and are way too quiet for my taste. It's old, it's electricity. For us, old is purely gas, fossil fuels. Dream would end up being real. You really helped us a lot by coming, thanks. Last time I got led around by some dogma here. This time I'm still just doing what they show me. Fate's still too connected to my dreams, man. You guys are gonna hang on to that. Okay, so he doesn't remember. It's just there's still one thing troubling us. Great to hear the opinion. Well versed in technology. Explain to him what was going on because he wouldn't have known. Girl, you're trying to save Anubis. She's trapped inside the lab machine Anubis. That's not confusing at all. Despite all this, we also have to destroy that machine as soon as possible. If you destroy it, you're gonna end up disappearing, right, Charon? What if we just shut it down? Stopping its function at the current point in time. We do that and it'll stop it from doing all this bad stuff. Plus, Charon, I don't think that's true. As long as there's a control panel, it shouldn't be impossible. Rescuing Anubis is gonna be different. Like you saw last time, I remember the two. I'll get straight to the point. The only thing built into the machine is the girl's brain, you know? I'll do all I can, but the only thing I can really do is take out that brain. It's a lot to take in. You're fine with him taking it out? I'm sure it'll be in a culture jar, so it should be fine to carry it around. You know, this idea sounds completely crazy, right? Are you actually serious? Did you lose your mind over the course of our journey? I know things were hard, but we gotta shut down the main unit. Life support's gonna get turned off too. Might not be a bad idea since the brain will avoid getting caught up in that. Perhaps your feelings for Anubis have gone beyond what I can comprehend. We might have any chance to save her as any chance, right? It's better than zero. At any rate, I think we settled on what to do. Shall we get going? Finish my coffee just in time. You drank that fast? Oh man, no way. I gotta talk to him first, actually, don't I? Oh, or not. Who's this guy? The Everlaire's in trouble. Stu Retro was the way to go. Yeah, I'm sure you did. We got 19 versus 22. I'm so confused by that. 22. Alright, shield keeps getting buffed then. Anything I can craft with that? I feel like I need a recipe. Probably from the Abyss itself, right? Okay. Alright, so we gotta make our way through. Our robot friend is in here. I had a dream that I was reincarnated into the world. A lot of voluptuous girls. Okay. Hey, he is here. Oh, there, it's the kid. Kai, I think his name was. This time around, we have no connection with him. Besides that, his body's a machine. I have no idea whether he has the ability to dream, but it's likely he has no idea who we are. Good point. You wouldn't want things to end up like this again. If he's living in peace, that's all that matters. Let's get going. He's gonna call out to us, right? You going to the lab? He doesn't remember. Hey, huh? It's been a long time, huh? Kai, do you know this strangely dressed person? Yeah, this guy's a hardcore cosplayer. Classic. That's what he said last time, too. Sorry, I gotta talk to this guy for a bit. What? You promised you could go on a date. Make it up to you. Never broken a promise, right? Fine, it's a promise. Kid, do you still have your memories? I was surprised too. I wasn't born here after all. I never thought I'd get out of this world's cycle. This world's cycle? Now that you're here, let's talk a little. Have you ever wondered why I call this era the end of time? Well, I definitely felt like it didn't quite fit. This is time is a universal concept. It's just way too extreme to call it the end of time just because humans are headed towards extinction. Fair. I didn't think of it that way, but sure. Land is too cramped. In the beginning, the number of humans that fled to this land was small, but as time passed, the population flourished, numbers were rising higher and higher. That's what you see in the sage, the result. Land has become oversaturated. It's reached its limit. End of time, the world's cycle? You can't mean... Did you figure it out? In order for the land to survive, the gods set it adrift in its own timeline. Create a system that would fully reconstruct both the land itself and its populace. The end of time serves as a critical point. In other words, every time the world reaches its limit, it starts over from the beginning, over and over. We've been repeating the same history. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Time loop shenanigans. Okay. What you know as the end of time is actually the return point. So when we returned to the beginning of the time, it was because it seemed like the time to start over arrived. As Astraea scales hold the power responsible for the reconstruction process, they're an artifact that allows you to travel through time in this land alone. So we're only traveling through Elysium's separate, repeating timeline all along. Just so you know the truth about Elysium. Wait a minute. That means it's not that Gaia has no concept of time. Gaish has no concept of time. You even know about Gaish? That'll make this conversation quick. You're right. The scales only allow you to travel through time atop this single floating land. That's why it seemed like Gaish's invasion was only advancing. Just how long have we been repeating this timeline? Tens of thousands of years have passed, I think. At least we have records dating back that far in the colony I'm from. Tens of thousands of years. This means while we thought that Gaish had appeared out of nowhere, it's just that it had finally arrived. It spent all this time reaching out. Oh no. Interesting. Much less multi-dimensional and much more just repeating over and over. Just like Gaish, I'm an outsider in this land. I should have been exempt from the cycle. That's why you weren't able to move through time. I wonder what it could mean. Maybe the gods have made a role for me too. Hey, does that mean you'll cooperate with us humans to defeat Gaish? Of course. I also have something I want to protect. The girl. Alright, to Anubis' lab. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, let's go. We gotta walk over there. Yep. Busted. Yeah, he's just got a bunch of reflector beams. I love that. Very cool. Nope, nothing that's connected. They're in fact beating this up anyway, so. And if they gauge the rank, it's gonna be nasty. They definitely gauge the rank. Alright. Done here. I want that skill. Hey. Sad that was. This guy is just... That's not friendly. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to die, so yes. I'm not too scared of dying, but we're still at the point where, like, this is the... We haven't gone back to Anesta, curiously enough. As long as we get some stat boost, that's really all that matters there.
We want that.
Everybody dish. Not quite at the point where I can be afraid of them. So that's a direct indication of progress. I'm not sure what they did to upscale the difficulty here. Good. Not jump back. Just jump into the explosion, by the way. That's it for you, buddy. Thanks for the sugar, I guess. Get the trash can too. One more dead end. We're gonna get there. You know what? I don't think. I'm not too stressed. We're eventually to get. No, the gods are there, so maybe I'll try it flat actually. I do have a Mokian doll to use as a tinker. That's all she wrote, dude. Oh, here we are. I'm so close to. Found you! Right, the tank. Froggy Colonel. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got his tank, okay. In the dream, I forgot what you did. Oh, great. Is he writing mobile weapons in front of like Geish? What an obsession. Kill you this time. Kill, kill, kill. Hey, okay, since he's on board, looks like Geish invaded him too. Let's put an end to him. Nothing, that's tragic. That's got tied. Great. Frames and all that good stuff. Let's go. It's like, well, you know, they won't take all of it, but some reflection's better than nothing. That attack. Man, you played your last. You ribbed your last. Evil shall perish. All right, let's head inside the lab. What are you doing here? In this time, in this place? Oh, that would be Anubis, wouldn't it? No, that's the Ranger. But she's not engaged. Krishna, you shouldn't be wasting time here in this situation, would you? Return to your own time period. Play the role you've been given. Goddess of War's Vanguard. Play a role. Are you referring to us dropping Geish? It is for that purpose that you were entrusted with the scales. So there's a connection between the scales and Geish. Project Astlibra. Outsider. For a man-made humanoid, you're quite well informed. Astlibra? It's not something you need to know about. You were entrusted with the scales. It is your duty to eradicate Geish. I feel like I kind of need to know then, if that's the thing. You don't have to tell us that. Of course we want to find a way to stop it. Before that, we have to find a way to protect everyone we care about. That's the whole reason we're here. Your foremost priority should be Geish. Unless you hurry, everything will perish. When you say everything, you mean the gods as well, right? In the end, you just care about saving Astraya. You don't give a crap what happens to the humans, do you? If we abandon everything important to us, for what reason would we have to save the world? If you want us to do something about Geish, I ask that you respect our wishes. Understood. I'll allow it this time. However, do not forget the agreement you have with Our Lady. My Lady? If you're going to take actions that deviate from the project, you'll need to accept another condition of ours. So that agreement still stands, huh? I'll adjust the settings on the scale. Next time you return to your time period, the humanoid will be taken along with you. Oh, okay. Kai's coming with us when we go to the Abyss. Nice. You mean the kid? His loved one is here in this time. No magical technology is used in his body. His previous self-destruct output was also quite considerable. Humanoid, I ask that you cooperate and help us destroy Geish. Got it. I don't mind. Kid. Cooperating here can protect her, it's fine. It's not like I need her to be by her side. I see you reached a consensus. Make haste if you don't want to regret losing everything. Well, that happened. Okay. So that's how we get our full party. He's gonna give us this crap about how he's a bad guy. Welcome, you've arrived at my lair. Yeah, we've heard it before, twice actually. So you are. Oh, then I'll be right behind you. Is this human necessary? He's very important despite how you may appear. He's like so bummed. Rubber dudes with big. They're not that used. Goodness. Close enough to get the red. I don't think I gotta. Can we just. Yeah. Good! I love a good shoulder wrenching sneeze going on. Tyrant's Tentacle Blades. Adolphus. I think we can just skip straight through. Okay, darling? Ah. Okay, hang on. Don't go into the Hey, more testy fruits. Clearly. Yeah, I know I heard. Why was asking if you're okay? I don't know where everything leads, so we're just gonna put points where we can. My cap is now 7. Another one. have that equipped, or I should equip a better one here. Like that. I just heard this weird sound. Okay. Computer. I never did this part. Okay. Very likely because we didn't have the key when we made it to this side. Where is there? I'm falling. Zero G. About zero gravity. Activate by holding down while descending from jump. You'll become weightless and oh, cool. That's cute. Oh, we're still missing one? Now I'm just confused. Sure, got all of them. I just saved it, man. Fool with me. Thank you, Kai, and we get some BG game out of it. Very cool. Well then, why wouldn't we get the new fire skill? I'll go all the way down there. There's treasure down there. I think we're gonna try and fix this one first. Oh, yeah. Good. We've been up here, but we didn't get down. No matter what, I have to hit 30 times. Just have to cast it. I'm just gonna be casting. Another one? Lots of modifications there. What, doesn't that count? Okay. Can you just get up top? Stamina cards, nice. That was the longest we spent in a dungeon review. Flashback. Who for? Yeah, this again. Who are we chatting with? Zach? Okay, you're reading that thing again. It's called a book. It's a valuable document of our earliest ancestors from Guy. I feel like we've seen that guy before. Would you like to read it too, Kai? Nah, that's okay. It just talks about the arcs, right? The other arcs got ensnared by Geisha's roots. Our ancestor's vessel was able to narrowly escape, making its sole ship to leave the planet. Such a dramatic story. As early pioneers, it's my duty to protect you. That's why it's troubling that you disappear every time I take my eyes off you. You're so serious, Kai. You'll never get a girlfriend being so uptight, you know? Humanoids don't have romantic feelings, nor do we need them. The psych. Isabella has vanished. Even Isabella. It's odd, isn't it? Even when the past is rewritten, it should just be creating a new parallel timeline, right? Why does it end up influencing our history? You can think of parallel timelines as potential worlds that exist alongside us. We're constantly battling each other for influence over the timeline. In a situation where too many potential worlds are being created, the timeline starts to settle on events that happen in the majority of the parallel timelines. So the demons keep killing people in every timeline, and it's organizing itself so that the people never are born. It's funny that they have memories from that, but okay. I feel like they're like putting holes in their own plot, and the more they explain this time travel stuff. 3 months they're going to Elysium. Relatively small has limited crew. Don't tell me you volunteered. We should stop the parallel units. Okay. Getting bored of the scenery, thought it might be nice to see it. Land of Elysium. This would be after the repetition? Yeah. What's your current location? Did you just disappear? Right now I'm at a bar drinking milk and reading a book. Oh, is he the hooded guy we've been talking to every time we walked in? Probably really is a beautiful world. Did exist in the original history. Years from now. I'm not joking. Project Astlibra. Oh. Ah. He was deleted. That's why he was so mad. That doesn't explain why people are retaining their memories, though. It explains why we're repeating things. It explains why things are happening almost the same way no matter what, but it doesn't explain why people are retaining their memories. Should you find happiness? Okay, Kairon. Our character's like, you're goofy. Oops, I just saved over an old file. That's why. Oh, I have 0 green and 1. That's fine. 2. Lots of demons coming out of the backboard, eh? Whoa. He has a secondary attack. Lieslot. Force is kind of cool. They were pretty tough. Yeah, you're here with us, kid. I mean, we wrecked that no matter what. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing. Should be able to destroy it without losing the kid this time, no? No gauge though. Can't protect those zero unless we do something by gauge. And won't let us be stopped here. Right, reflection. They have not been gauged. Just 4. We're about to make them regret that they don't want on magic, I guess. I didn't get ahead. He doesn't hit very hard. Big bang. Get one down. I think I killed one without even knowing. We are significantly stronger than the first time around. Well, without letting you die, kid, that's the best part. Also, with all this not being all wrecked, I don't have to worry about certain things. No, no, no. I'm not doing this again. Stop it. Mm, 22. Alright. Nope. I got no parts, no pieces. Alright, my time to shine. What's it gonna do? I'm just gonna shut down the machine and separate the brain. Brain? You're taking out a Nulis' brain. Well, yeah, pretty much. It's in the right spot. Nulis control can only be, okay, closer to the main unit. That's just what I expect from a futuristic robot. Really? We gotta go further in? I said it like he wasn't impressed, but he is impressed. It's the opposite vibe. The main unit uses most of the magical energy. If we're able to bring it down, most of the gas should be dispersed. Beat it like before. Alright, probably stronger, but yeah. It's not Astlibra Astria though, so I'm not too worried. Nasty. All the flesh bits. A flashback. Whose? the illusion it showed us last time, right? Camera's not here. I do remember. Back then it wasn't a coincidence. How did we get that to happen though? Because that implies that we did this. It's another one of those paradox situations that they don't really address well in this game. Go to paradise. I mean, we are on paradise, turns out. Yeah, last request, okay. Let me die by your hand. Okay, well, edgy. We're not doing that. Nah, there's a weird communication thing going. She did say she wanted that, yeah. Yeah, that leaves a lot of wrong. A lot. Oh my god. It's not game. I know there's a phase 2 to this play, I don't know. Still getting achievements for the records. Yeah, you didn't activate it fast enough, bucko. Yep. Eliminate intruders, we know. The scales rave. I got the artificial Astraya. Just massacre. How's lightning Astraya scales? Artificial scales. Yeah, we do this. Kill one of them, it like spawns the next one. Can't do red. No, it doesn't spawn the next one. It changes the patterns though. Got plenty of people. Take that antitoxin. I might be able to finish it in the next 44 seconds. crap. There you go. An antitoxin isn't worth as much as Mokune's doll, so I don't want to die either. Hologram, so it still had that kind of power left. Systems and split up. I'm gonna yank it out. Yoink. Hold on, something's coming. Oh, what the hell is that? Brain purge confirmed. Virus intrusion in the system. AI has been corrupted by Geish. Limited release. Launching evidence erasure program. Everything will be destroyed. This is the true form of the Anubis system. That looks like Anubis, yes. It's about to be strong. Not quite. It's not gauge. Oh, it hurts though. Woo! It's basically an artificial god. Is what I'm understanding. Yeah, it fights a lot like this dry egg. I would go back into the decision. Nice. A lot of it. Almost every projectile this thing is sending my way just reflecting non-stop. Oh god. Not your fault, we're so good. Not on the same difficulty level as Astraya, sorry to tell you. We're better geared, to be fair. So that was the system. Nagumo. Ah, you guys. Glad you're all safe. What disappeared means. Yeah, I successfully shut down the machine. Won't be misbehaving anymore. You'd feel better if it was destroyed. Brain in a jar. Are you really trying to say she's alive in the state? I don't understand how humans think. If we can bring her back to life, that's all that matters, right? 2,000 years ago. Oh yeah, this the scales. Metal and glass plank. A phone. Oh, what is it? 25 minutes left of today's stream. In theory. I've had faith our hero would succeed. Everybody survived, yeah. The only reason we're back here is because everybody remembers. Quite a large group indeed. There's Kai. Yeah, we got a referral, baby. Hey, they do remember. I don't appreciate a pipsqueak calling me a pipsqueak. Got him. We can fly now, so maybe we can... Kaiser TG21800. Just call me Kai. One wearing the hood, you're the boss here, right? Indeed, I'm the head of this guild. I keep wearing... She's not even wearing a hood, it's... Okay. Mission accepted, osteopathy. That's funny. Said he's got a lot of hardship ahead of him. Doesn't look like he minds. Well then, this new guy is busy fixing up Shiro and Kuro. Since the crisis passed for now, why don't you two get some rest? And really come back with us to do all this work today. Perhaps way too much. We got another junior member. I was surprised you float. Quite strange myself, so I guess I'm not really want to talk. What do we have now? 7 or 8. That's mine, alright. I've just been feeling tight. I wonder if I'm sick. No, you just have a crush on him. Or you can send out truths. Whoa. Good job. Okay, back to the house, I guess. New guys there, yep. It's been quite a long time. I think it's your turn to talk. Okay. Oh, it seems we teleported to Astraya? Remnant of Geish. Be on guard. What? New guy is Geish? This is scout controlled by Geish. Released from its central core. The time draws near. Do not lose your bearings. Why are you out and about? Talking to puppet of Geish this entire time. Really didn't seem like a bad guy. Astraya's been manipulative and misleading us for a while, so I don't know, man. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm coming down with something because my entire body feels so almost. Okay, hello. We can talk to the brain. What the hell's that mean? We ran through so many areas today. What's up? Hasn't been that long to us, I don't think. You know who he is. It's Kai. Thanks for having me here. What the hell? I guess they're both AI. Oh, we're having a nightmare? Yeah. Kai's moving in on our girl. Nightmare. Fake. The Geish strands is kind of odd that we see in our dreams, so that's a little weird, but... very much not in character. So many girls hanging around you, you don't need to obsess over me, you know. Too late, we've been obsessing over you for 2 lifetimes. That's weird. Gotta do something about Geish. Yeah, well, we probably don't have that much time left since we did the whole game by now. Oh, we had a nightmare. It's weird. Not sure it was a real dream. That was odd. Even if your arm's been torn off, alright, cool. much time left. Me either, dude. We keep seeing it scout. What do we need Lisa for? Oh, you might be able to regenerate her body? Huh, nice job. He's gonna heal pretty much anything. Yeah, she's gonna do it. So perfectly fresh. Eesh. How do you even come up with this idea? She told me it could heal an arm. Anything to heal a Nulus, to get a Nulus back. She won't be under the control of any outside force, and it will be a genuine human being. What do you mean, hold your hoses? She's gonna be real naked. Get her clothes. All of you men, get out of here. I have to assume that we've seen her naked since there's a timeline where she's pregnant with our child. But you're right. Flashy clothes. Every time they have a chance to make me go, oh wow, we have to talk about boobs. Oh my god, why are y'all simping? I can't heal you if you die, you know. She settled down, shall we call them back in? Yeah. She's wearing the same clothes, okay. She's the real thing. Smooth operator all this time, huh? Mm-hmm. You guys are hardly ever here. It's quiet here too. And besides, is she your girlfriend? Isn't she your girlfriend? I mean, not officially. We haven't talked about it yet. Oh my, it sounds like your relationship is a bit different than how I thought. Listen, she was a machine that's trying to kill everybody up until now. Huh? She doesn't remember. Bioloid? So this is the world of the past. I can't remember anything other than my name. Everything is fragmented. Would this be amnesia? I suppose that should be expected. Her body was rapidly generated from her brain. Nulus? No, that's not me. My name was Lilica. The brain of the girl they put in. Memory loss has set her back to before she was even integrated into the Anubis system. Even her name before her true name was never Nulus. Obviously, we knew this. Maybe best to leave her alone for now. Final dungeon Gaia, land controlled by Gage. The animal love can be obtained rarely in this land. By giving love to a Nulus, you can slowly restore her memory. I mean... Then disassemble it, thanks. We had two, so we should still have some of that. Down its rarity by crafting stuff with it, yeah. My head hurts. Are you okay? Just remembering things when she was a child as an actual child. Why was she chosen? It's time for you to stop going to school? Oh boy. Why, auntie? School's a waste of money. World's gonna end anyway. Oh boy. It is your memory, yeah. I gradually remember anything. If you keep giving her that thing, thanks, buddy. To keep grinding until we get everything for her. That's all they're worth? What are you doing, Auntie? Selling the stuff in the house. That's Mommy's. Why? You know how much these tickets cost? We can't get hold of any. We're finished. Yikes, you hate your mom, your sister. Good job. You suck. This is my father so busy. I'll live with your aunt. You. I'm scared, but what happens if we get rid of this? Nothing. Yep, I think we're gonna call it a night. Hope you folks enjoyed. We are almost, apparently, at the end of Astlibra. Looks like it's gonna be a bit grinding next time, possibly. I don't know if we're gonna get like the false ending and then get the true ending after, or if we gotta work our way to Anulus having a full memory before we can do any ending. But we'll try to get both, if possible, and that'll start tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you folks are looking forward to that. We're raising funds for ExtraLife. It's money for sick kids. You can summon the link by typing in !ExtraLife into the chat. We're going for $650 this year because I'm, mostly working solo. And we got 500 one time, and then we didn't really get our goal. We did beat 500, I think, the year after, but we didn't get the goal that we wanted to hit. So, if you donate $20 or more before the 24-hour stream on November 8th starts, you can pick a game that we will be adding to the lineup. If you donate any money, you will have my eternal gratitude. And yeah, I'm gonna match the biggest donation if I can afford it. In the meantime, peace out. See you tomorrow.